I'm often asked two very important questions, both of which I'm going to answer today. And I'm not going to pull any punches. I'm going to be completely honest here. I'm going to hit you with the cold water. I'm going to put nails in your cereal, and you're just going to have to deal with the pain and eat the truth here. So, the first question that I always get asked is, why am I so short? I don't really have a good answer for that one. That's more of a question for God than me. It's not like I chose to be 5'6". I didn't go into life's character creator and put the height slider all the way down. I just was cursed or blessed with 5'6" genetics, depending on how you look at it. Now, to go a bit deeper into the anus of this question, people will expand by asking, how do I deal with being short, and do I have any advice for shorter men? And I do have advice. You're short. Get over it. You have to accept that there's not a lot you can do about your height. You can butt chug milk from now until the day you die, and you won't gain an inch, a centimeter even, but you probably will gain some level of dairy intoxication. You just have to understand that sometimes it's not in the cards and it's out of your control. I mean, I guess you could do that wild leg lengthening surgery where they break your legs and then put a screw in there that gradually expands it by like 2 inches over the course of 6 months. And then you have like that giant medieval trap around your leg that looks like fucking Jimmy's face from Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's like this bear trap you wear around your legs where it like expands it from like the inside out. It's crazy. It looks like some wild mad scientist shit. So I guess that's an option if you're truly unhappy and insecure about your height. But my advice is just get over it. There's just no reason to be insecure over something you genuinely can't control. And yeah, maybe people make fun of you for your height. But you know what? They could find a ton of other things to insult you for too. I'm sure I could find a million ways to make fun of you that don't involve your height. In my head, that sounded a lot more uplifting and encouraging, but now that I've said it out loud, it just sounds like I'm fucking roasting you in particular. Wasn't my intention. The point is, as a short man, just don't let it bother you. Just become comfortable at your height, because it's gonna stay that way no matter what you do. You can't just sit there and scream like an anime character until you get bigger. It's just not going to happen. So just learn to accept it and learn to not be bothered by it. Being short isn't like social suicide or anything. It's not like people care that much. There's not gonna be a group of people that look at you and be like, oh my god, that dude's below the average male height. Get the fuck away from him. He's diseased. He's got cooties. Short man cooties. Like, no one really gives a fuck that much. Yeah, maybe they'll make a joke or two, but you know what? If you're comfortable, you will also laugh along with those jokes, I imagine, and find the humor in it, much like everyone else does about other things. I don't know how short man rage is a real thing, but it definitely is, because I've seen quite a few short man rage moments, and it's wild to me. The most notable, of course, being Bagel Boss and all that, but point is, my advice, just accept you're not getting taller, and learn to just be okay with that. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You can't make yourself taller. And now, this brings me to the second question. This is the one I definitely get asked the most out of pretty much any question these days. And it's one I've touched on multiple times, but I want to put it in this video where it's just all about giving advice. The question is, what advice would I give to an upcoming content creator or streamer or someone interested in doing online content production? And I'm going to tell you the same thing I always say on stream. That stream, of course, being twitch.tv/moistcritical. Would absolutely love to see you in the chat. Come stop by to put a few extra inches on your penis. The thing I always say is that you need to accept that a lot of it boils down to getting lucky. If you go into this shit with the mindset of, I'm gonna be the next Mr. Beast, or I saw the Twitch leaks and now that I know top streamers are making millions, I'm gonna be a top streamer. Just like XQC and Soda Pop, and I'm gonna make millions upon millions. I'm gonna have 5 different girlfriends with huge fucking milkers. This shit's gonna be so easy. Time to be successful. If you go in with that mentality of, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna blow the fuck up from it, you're probably going to fail. You're probably not going to get very far. You have to understand, even if you're making the best content the world's ever seen, you're producing nothing but genuine masterpieces, there's still a great chance no one ever finds them. You're competing with millions upon millions of other people doing the exact same shit of every second of every day. So let's say you post a YouTube video and it's perfect. Watching this YouTube video immediately just gives someone an orgasm. Like, it is able to reach through the computer screen and actually jerk you off. It is something the world has never seen before. That maybe gets like 20 views. Because you have so much shit going on around you, so much other content. Internet creation is so saturated, it takes nothing but pure luck to stand out. Even if you have like a marketing push, you're probably not going to see so much return off of that. And marketing push is a bad word for it, because typically what that boils down to is people just spamming their YouTube link in comments or spamming their Twitch streams in streamers' chats. And nobody ever clicks those. I'll tell you right now, 0 people ever click that shit. All that will do is make sure no one ever goes there, or just get you banned from chats and comments. Like, it just doesn't work. So there is very little you can do to help yourself blow up as an internet content creator. Now, one thing I see a lot of people mention is collaborations, collabing with a bigger YouTuber or streamer to help your shit blow up. And that is a very effective way of getting things done and helping yourself grow. But that is another thing that boils down to just getting lucky. Who you know. Oh, you just happen to be the nephew of Darman and he lets you be in a video where you can shout out your channel. That's just being lucky again. The only thing, and this is the only thing I ever recommend, is consistency. That is the only thing you have control of. If you are consistently putting out good content, or even just shitty content, if you're just consistently putting out shit, there's a better chance that you get lucky. But really, that's about as much as you can do to really help yourself in the internet content creation space. Now, I always recommend at least trying it, because it's a lot of fun. I think if you go into it with the mindset of, this looks fun, I want to try it, maybe I'll like it, then I think you will absolutely enjoy yourself, and maybe you get lucky and you become one of those streamers that pops off, or a YouTuber that blows up. So as long as you're having fun doing it, you're not wasting time, and you're not going to be disappointed if you don't blow up. So I always say at least try it, but don't go in there expecting to be some kind of prodigy who's going to be the biggest internet star of all time, because that's just going to lead to disappointment. And definitely don't quit your job and try it. I've seen a lot of people doing that during lockdown and shit during quarantine. They were like, I'm quitting my fucking job, I'm downloading OBS, and I'm finally going to be the biggest streamer on the platform. And they'll do it for a month to 4 viewers and then hate their life from it. You just need to do it as a side thing. See if you like it, have fun doing it, and just enjoy it. Don't go in there expecting things. When I first started internet content creation, that wasn't even a word. It was just me making some videos and having some fun, and I got lucky. Everyone you see on the internet, like a content creator or a streamer that's big, all of them have gotten lucky. Now, of course, there's a lot of hard work that goes into that, absolutely, but at the end of the day, what really got them there was just being in the right place at the right time and having the right people find them. Maybe one of their clips went viral because a viewer posted it on LSF and that helped blow their stream up, but things that they didn't directly influence, things that just happened. For me, what blew up my channel was Ray William Johnson, the biggest YouTuber at the time, covering my QOP video, which I didn't give him permission to do. I didn't know he was doing. He just did it, and it literally gave me a future. It quite genuinely changed my life. And it was something that I didn't plan for, didn't try to do, it just happened. I was making content and having fun, and then I got lucky. And nothing has changed for me. I still just make content for the fun of it and have fun doing it. So again, just to bring it all home, if you're thinking about trying streaming or YouTubing, absolutely give it a try, but don't quit your job, break up with your wife, sell the house in order to afford a Blackmagic 4K, and then really go for it, expecting that you're going to be a multi-millionaire from it. Just do it for fun, be consistent, and maybe you'll get lucky. That's always the advice that I give, because as long as you have fun doing it, you're at least not wasting your time, and you're just enjoying the ride and putting yourself in a position where maybe you do get that lucky break. So just wanted to put all of that I always say this on stream, but wanted to put it into a video so that way it's nice and concise and right here. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.